Fantastic, everybody. Thanks for being here on the live call with me tonight. And tonight, the presentation is called The Magic of the Angel Feather Oracle. And there's 3 parts to the presentation tonight. And the first one is called The 5 Golden Keys of Angelic Connection. You're in the right place if you love angels and if you would like to know more about angels and how to connect with them. If you love to find angel feathers, which we all do, I'm sure, and you would like to know more about angel signs, you are definitely in the right place tonight. You're also in the right place if you've heard about colour therapy and would like to know more. If you love angel oracle cards and maybe you've seen me do some angel readings with the Angel Feather Oracle on Facebook. Where is my oracle here for me to show you? My beautiful Angel Feather Oracle. If you want to receive guidance more easily from your angels anytime and any day, you're here at the right place. So let me introduce myself. My name's Michelle Newton, affectionately known as the Aussie Angel Lady, and here I am in my beautiful healing centre at AOK Healing Centre at Kyalla at Emerald Bank, and that shows me here working with the cards, both my oracles there, and there's a lady in the background having a beautiful browse through our amazing gift shop. A little bit more about me. I'm the eldest from a family of 6, so 6 children, 4 sisters and 1 brother. I was brought up on a dairy farm in country Victoria in Australia. I'm married to Mark, who's also affectionately called Bertie, for the last 32 years, and I am the mother of 2 beautiful adult sons. I am the, I can't see my screen because of this thing, but anyway, it doesn't matter. The founder of AOK, which stands for Angels of Kindness, the Angel of Kindness Fund, and the AOK Healing Centre and AOK Salt Room. And there's a beautiful picture of our healing centre that's at Emerald Bank, right next door to the windmill in Kyalla, Victoria. It's just the most beautiful place. And behind us, there's just all water and gorgeous gardens. It is so beautiful. I'm an earth angel. As you can tell by my coloured streaks in my hair, I'm an angelic medium and I'm also a clairvoyant. I'm also a healer. 30 years I worked as a registered nurse Division 1 here in Australia. I worked my way up from ward nurse to associate charge nurse on night duty for 10 years. And then I came off night duty and I went on to become an after hours coordinator and evening shift supervisor. For a short time, I did leave the hospital that I worked at and I became a university lecturer of advanced clinical nursing for mainly third-year nurses here in Shepparton at La Trobe University. I'm a best-selling published author, and here's all my beautiful collection of work that I have written, which is called The Angel's Toolbox. And I had to slot the Archangel Michael deck in there because that was done after this image was created. So I have CDs, books, and oracle card decks, as you will probably all know. But if you're new, you may not. I'm also a teacher. It's what I really loved. What I wanted to do when I was a little girl was to be a teacher. I actually did get into Teachers College to be a science teacher, would you believe? Oh, my God, I would have failed after the first semester. I don't know how I ever thought I was going to do that. But anyway, I wasn't meant to be a school teacher, even though I ended up being a university lecturer, so in that form was a teacher. But I was meant to be an inspirational teacher, and that's what I absolutely love doing. So I love to speak, so I'm an inspirational speaker, a metaphysical teacher, and I have my own AOK online academy, which some of you may have heard about. I'm also a certified trainer with the International Institute of Complementary Therapies. I have a passion for teaching and assisting others to step into their earth angel shoes of angel reading, guided counselling and angelic healing. So let's dive into the golden content that I'm going to deliver for you tonight. The 5 magical golden keys of angelic connection. So how do I really connect with my angels? These are techniques that I have developed over the years because the regular things just didn't work for me. So I had to really work with my angels to get something that was really, really great. People say things like, I know the angels are around me, but I still don't trust my abilities. I think I'm making it all up and I'm scared of doing it wrong. I suppose that you can relate to that. Oh, goodness, I wish I could move that. Oh, that's got it. Trust me, I have experienced all these thoughts and feelings too in my early days of connecting with the angels. And look at our gorgeous little earth angel here with her pink hair. And she's wondering, am I doing it right? I'm going to teach you my 5 golden keys of angelic connection now. The energy of the color gold is the angel's color. It is a high angelic vibration and a high angelic energy. That's why I love working with it. Albert Einstein said that everything is energy. That's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy, this is physics. Conscious connection to the almighty source of all there is and all it contains, including the angelic realm, will be easy for some of you, but for others it's just a case of learning a forgotten skill. It's a bit like learning how to ride a bike. So let's do a little visualization exercise. I'd like to run through this with you, and I just would like you to sit back and really relax and enjoy this. It's just like a little meditation, okay? So I want you to close your eyes and see and feel or know as I guide you through this little meditation. Take a beautiful deep breath for me and just look up underneath your eyelids as if you're looking up towards the roof. And your eyelids may feel like they're flickering. That's because you're getting into a little meditative state and you're connecting. I'd now like you to imagine a beautiful stream of pure white light above your head. And I'd like you to see that white light entering your body now and filling you up, filling your whole body, down your arms, down your legs. This white light contains sparkles of little bits of golden light and the angel's light within it. And the white light is God's light. Now I'd like you to imagine, see, sense or know that you have 3 heavy golden chains coming down, one from your right foot, one from your left foot, and one from the base of your spine. And I'd like you to send those golden chains all the way down into the center of the earth and lock it into the center of the earth. And that is a beautiful crystal structure in the center of the earth, of Mother Earth. Now draw up Mother Earth's beautiful energy, and sometimes you can see colors here. You might see it red or a little bit of orange and maybe yellow. Now I'd like you to imagine that around you is a beautiful sparkling mesh that's gold. It's surrounding your aura. It's got little tiny holes in it. Now I want you to push that mesh out really right, past the room you're in, past your home, past the town you're in, past the country you're in, out into the angel spheres and connect it with the angels. Now just take another slow, deep breath in and feel yourself sitting on your chair. Wiggle your fingers. Take another deep breath and open your eyes when you're ready. So that's just a very short little connective technique that I do every day. And I do it before I start the car. That's my trigger point, is turning the car on. Because then after that, I actually go on and put the mesh around my car, and actually solid gold too as well around my car, because you want to be really, really safe in your car. And it takes up on the road, and I put it 5 meters around. And then I go on and I protect my family. I protect my husband. I see him surrounded in mesh. I see his vehicle surrounded in solid gold. I do my son's, one of my son's girlfriends, our home, the healing center, and anyone else in my family that I feel may need it. I just say, angels, let it be done. So the first 3 keys that we've used to connect are: number 1, the golden angelic connection, which is connecting to spirit; number 2, the golden chains and anchors; and number 3, the golden mesh. So here's our little person, and that's the white light above. So that's connecting to source, whatever you believe in, God, Holy Spirit, Buddha, I don't care. It's all the same thing. It's heavenly God vibration, and filling yourself up with that beautiful energy. Then we used the golden chains and anchors, and they came down from the feet and the base of the spine, hooking into the center of the earth, and that keeps us grounded, especially earth angels. We so need to be grounded. A lot of the time we're not. We really crave sugar, and we crave being home. We love to work with angels, but we really struggle with being here and being present in the here and the now. So that's a really great technique that I've developed that really helps me feel more grounded in the here and the now. Here's our little golden mesh. So that's the little fine, like a fine wire mesh around us that's gold. So it allows energy to go in and out. It's actually really, really protective. So if it's a negative sort of energy, it'll bounce straight back. Okay, we don't have to take it in. And we can put solid energy up as well, as in the solid gold around the car and the house, like I said before. I'll talk a little bit more about that now. The last two keys are for protection, the golden shield protection and the golden guillotine cord cutting, which I'll go into now. So the golden shield, as I said, this is solid gold. I put this around my car, around my home, around my shop if I feel I need to. Also, you can just focus on the mesh when you're setting your daily connection up. But if you walk into an energy that you feel is a low vibration, or if you feel fearful and you're not quite sure where it's coming from, then you can just say Archangel Michael. It is a connection technique with Archangel Michael. It's a very protective technique. You say golden shields up, and it's like walls of gold go beside you, front, back, top and bottom, and closes you off. It will drop away once you start to feel better, or you can ask for it to go down when you don't need it. And the golden guillotine is if you've been in a situation like that, you found yourself in a place that's not feeling right. You know, it's that inner guide, it's the intuition that you're feeling, oh my goodness, I don't feel right. After either you get yourself out of there, you put your golden shields up and get out of there as soon as you can, if you can. And when you have got yourself out of that situation, that's when you ask Archangel Michael to use the guillotine. So the doors come down and actually cut any connections that you may have made in that situation. And then I would further go on and ask Archangel Michael to see that there's no, like a weed, there's no roots of cords connected to you, and get him to remove them as well. When you integrate these golden techniques into your everyday life, you'll find it much easier to connect with your angels. You'll keep grounded and you'll prevent overwhelm. So the bigger the energy you've got, the more you can get on top of things. And, you know, when you're feeling overwhelmed, it's because you've pulled your energy really tight to yourself. Your auric field's shrunk because it's a protective measure. But then you can't hear your angels clearly. You can't get on top of things. You can't get your intuits coming through. So that's why it's much better to have bigger energy and use the gold to protect you. If you've got any questions, we'll take them at the end. Once you become firmly connected, this is when you will trust your abilities and realize that you can really tune into your angel's guidance. You'll feel more supported and you'll feel more loved every day. You'll start noticing your angel signs, listening and fully trusting your intuitive guidance. And then most importantly, you'll be able to really connect to the angels to receive guidance for yourself and for others. The 5 golden keys of angelic connection. This is the first thing that I teach my students in my practitioner course, or the Angel Feather Oracle certification course. Why, you might ask? Because when you use these techniques as a part of your angel reading, it allows you to connect on a really, really deep level with the angels so that they can communicate to you through the oracle cards. And also you're protecting yourself while you're doing a reading. The Angel Feather Oracle therefore, essentially is the angel's tool of communication. They can manipulate cards very, very easily. Making the golden connection before a reading allows your readings to take on magic. You're connected to the angels. Your connection will be strong, and therefore you'll receive deep, profound, powerful messages as you work with the oracle. When you put my 5 golden keys of angelic connection into place in your life so that you so that you feel more grounded, protected, and more confidently connected to the angelic realm. So people, as I said, people don't know whether they're doing it right. They don't know how to connect. So these 5 golden keys that I've just taught you in this short time will allow you to connect much, much easier to your angels and hear their guidance. Recommendations: use and practice the visualization technique daily. As I said, I always do it before I turn my car on. That will only be a problem if you don't drive. Then you'll need to find another thing that will be your trigger to remind you to do your little exercises. It literally takes not even a minute. You get so quick at it, and you can do it any time of the day if you feel like you need to top up your energy. Use the golden keys and see how much more meaningful your card readings can become. So if you've got the deck for yourself or any deck, you do these first and then see how you really understand what the angels are trying to say to you through the readings. Now, the second part of this presentation tonight is called the magic of colour therapy in the Angel Feather Oracle, because my Angel Feather Oracle is actually 2 oracles in one, and I tend to do this. I seem to make things, you know, so much full of knowledge and information. So it's actually an angel guidance oracle, and it's also an amazing depth of knowledge with color therapy. So there's 2 ways, lots and lots of ways to read this oracle card deck. The Angel Feather Oracle has 44 different colored feathers along with associated messages from the angels. Why did I use the feather in the oracle deck? Well, that's because the feather is the ancient symbol of good luck and the universal symbol of spirit and flight, which is associated with angels. The color of each feather energetically can tell you how much information about the question, can tell you so much information about the question at hand and deliver so many extra and often hidden messages that will really advance your readings. Color healing. Look at those beautiful roses in the chakra colors. They're just gorgeous. How could you not love color? What is color energy and color therapy? Color is simply light of different wavelengths and frequencies. The energy of color can be experienced with all your senses. So any given color can be seen, felt, heard, tasted, or smelt. And you probably didn't really realize that. Color therapy can give information about a person's physical health, emotional health, and it can bring balance and progress to the person. To begin a reading, when I'm actually taking readings in private, I ask the person, or even if I'm doing it from my sister or from a family friend, I can gain so much information about their colors. Sometimes when you go to someone and you have a reading, they might do your numbers, your numerology. But what I do it differently, is I actually ask them about their colors because it tells me so much about the person. So I ask them, what's their favorite color? Their favorite color or your favorite color, have a think now about what is your favorite color and jot that down, because this color or colors, you may have several, will be colors that you are very well balanced in. And the associated chakra will also be very well balanced. So say you really love purple and you wear a lot of purple, well, your crown chakra will be very well balanced. However, there can be cases where you can love a color and then you actually have an over energy of that color, and then you have sort of negative things happening because of that. So it's very quite complicated. It's very interesting though too. I always ask the person also, what is their least favorite color, or a color that they don't like, or a color that they don't wear? Because this is really, really interesting, because this color will be a color that they're unbalanced in their energy field. So we really need to balance that. And here I don't say go and buy a bright orange dress if you don't like orange, because you will not wear it. It'll be a waste of money. We do things like we balance the color out by giving them a crystal in that color because they wouldn't buy it. So we give it to them. Or using, an orange essential oil, imagining a paintbrush of bright orange and putting it around themselves. So we bring balance to them through color therapy. And it's a very easy and quick way that you can actually help someone amazingly. It's very rare for someone to say that they love and wear all the colours, because that means they would be balanced in the rainbow, but it does happen. There are some people who are very, very well balanced. I had a lot of issues, as you may know, with orange, and I had 10 years of working on balancing my orange, and then 2 Christmases ago, I actually wore a completely orange dress and orange cardigan. Would you believe? I would never have believed it, but it was a lot of work. But, you know, when you are more balanced, your life goes a lot easier. Here are some colour meanings. So the red, which is the base chakra, it's all about motivation, being energetic, feeling secure, and being passionate. So if you don't have enough red, you'll be sluggish, you'll be slow to act, you'll procrastinate, you'll feel unsafe in the world. You see how this works? Orange is the sacral chakra, so it's about your creativity. It's trusting your intuition. It's being courageous, optimistic, warm-hearted, and self-reliant. Now, you may say, but Michelle, you're very creative. You've actually written lots and lots of books. And that's so true. But to actually write a book, I had to really amplify my orange. I am naturally creative. I've got a very creative mother, and always loved doing creative things such as knitting and sewing and, you know, embroidery and gardening. But, you know, I found that I had to really boost my orange to be able to really channel the messages easily for my books. Yellow is your solar plexus chakra, so that's about being adaptable, financially ambitious, happy, and having a healthy self-esteem. So if somebody doesn't sit well with yellow, you know, doesn't mean they're not happy. It means that maintaining their happiness is really tricky. They can have the best day of their life, go to bed, wake up the next day and be absolutely down in the doldrums again. So, yeah, so boosting the yellow, we can do lots of things to help them boost their yellow. It's about maintaining that happiness so that they can feel more joyful in their life. Green and pink both sit in the heart chakra, and that's about being prosperous, loving, balanced, tolerant, calm, generous, kind, and grateful. Blue is the throat chakra. That's about being loyal, devoted, honest, having high integrity, and being a great communicator. Now, someone who's not balanced in blue may have foot and mouth disease. It doesn't matter what they do, they'll always say the wrong thing, you know? So we need to balance that out for them. Indigo, the third eye chakra, it's about being intuitive, having profound thought processes, being inspirational and self-reliant. Violet is the crown chakra. People who are very balanced in violet have great imaginations. They're very creative. They're advanced spiritually. They know how to connect to source to download informations. Musicians and painters and angelic mediums have strong violet, and I've got a strong violet. So, you know, I just had to balance out, you know, my orange about my ability to be courageous, to actually, you know, this is worth putting out there to the world type of thing. So you see how this is so interesting. It's just absolutely fascinating, and I find it fascinating. So I ask people, what's your favourite colour? I hope you've written that down or listed your favourite colours. And what's a colour you don't like or maybe would never wear? And have a look at that, because that's where we need to really do some work in balancing that out. I can tell so much about the person just by those 2 questions. It's so, so interesting. And there's so much more to this as well. Other facts about colours. So we've got brown. The energy of brown is practical and focused. It's warm and comforting. The colour of the earth and the natural world. It represents solidity. It prefers not to take risks. Okay, it is associated with the base chakra as well, brown, but not one of the main colours. Silver, the energy of silver is bright and reflective. Silver energy removes emotional resistance and barriers. It's associated with the moon and the energy of the moon and goddess work. It's also associated with the invisible silver cord that is said to attach humanity to the other side. You will have heard of that. Black, the energy of black is connected to the mystery of darkness. So there's a little bit of mystery about black. It actually contains every colour within it and absorbs all light that falls on it, but radiates nothing back. So it actually has the hidden rainbow inside black. Black is very protective and a great colour to wear. Often a card I will pull for someone who is a mystic. So black is not a bad colour. It's actually a very, very good colour. It's very protective. The rainbow is composed of the sevenfold rays or chakra colours. It is a continuous spectrum of colour known as the magic bridge between heaven and earth. The rainbow spectrum brings us many, many blessings. White, the energy of white is complete energy of light. It is the cosmic intelligence of brilliance and reflects all the light that falls on it. It brings completion and wholeness. White is the only colour that I advise against wearing all the time. It leaves you open like a light beacon to negative energies unless you know how to protect yourself really, really well with gold. Then it's not a problem. So, you know, if people do wear a lot of white and they don't protect themselves, they could pick up every cough and cold that's going around. Or they could feel energy drains as well, like that people zap them of their energy. So that can happen. Wear white in conjunction with other colours and use the golden mesh technique. This is a cute earth angel. Look at her gorgeous hair. The magic, secrets, insights and hidden gems of the Angel Feather Oracle. So this is the third part of the presentation where I'm going to talk about, you know, the cards in the oracles and some of the things that you may not know. Even if you have got the oracle, you may not know these things. What we're going to cover, I'm going to talk about my iceberg theory. We're going to take a look at some commonly misunderstood Angel Feather Oracle cards. I'm going to reveal one Angel Feather card that has a hidden message that you probably won't have picked up on. I'm going to look at some interesting meanings of certain cards falling side by side. I'm going to look at a couple of my personal recommendations for angel card reading, and I'm going to reveal a couple of my personal favourites when it comes to angel spreads. My iceberg theory, and I'm sure it's probably not mine. Maybe I've just borrowed it, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Visualize an iceberg sitting in the water. A huge part of it is not seen. It's hidden beneath the water, and the rest is visible for all the world to see. Here's our iceberg, okay? But there's a huge amount of it under the water. You may only see the surface of what a person's life resembles when they come to you for a reading, okay? You have to be really aware that there are lots of issues and realities that will be hidden below the water as secrets or personal information that they've held on to, whether they're patterns or traumas and that type of thing. This can also be associated with the rainbow angel feather. So when I speak about the rainbow angel feather, I actually ask the angels, or when I draw the rainbow angel feather in a reading, I say to the angels, show me, I see an iceberg and I see the top and I see the bottom. And I say, angels, light up for me which area this blessing is coming to this person. So if it lights up on top, it means that the blessing will be on top for all to see. If it's a hidden blessing, it will light up underneath. So that means the person will never see it. But this can be one of the biggest blessings that is going. It can be that your life is protected, your life is saved, someone in your family's life is saved. But, you know, you may never, ever know anything about it because the angels have done the work behind the scenes. So it's really massive. You know, your car might not start one day and you just think, well, what is going on? I just had it serviced the other day. And the car can't start, so you don't go. You stay home. And then later that day you go and start your car and it starts fine. That's a hidden blessing. Beautiful. Some other cards and their meanings. So the teal angel feather, the answer is yes. Now, the answer yes or no can be received with the same dread. For example, is there a problem with my test results? Well, yes, there is. So don't think that yes, the yes card is always good. It can actually send some people into a spin. Okay, so this is a definitive card. When I read, if this comes out in the general read, it will be about the teal colour, and then you need to know what the teal colour means or other meanings for the teal. If I'm reading just with yes, no, maybe cards, then it will be a definite yes. As I said, you don't ask the question. If you're doing a straight up yes, no, maybe, some people want that. You don't ask the question unless you're really ready for the answer because it'll be accurate. Okay, the answer is no. A lot of people think that the black card is bad. Black is a fabulous colour. It is not a bad colour. It's not about death or black witchcraft. You know, people have associated black cats with witches, but in the Angel Feather Oracle, it is not associated with either of those things. The answer is no, just means not at the right time. At this time, it doesn't mean forever. Okay? The grey angel feather, the answer is maybe. It can often mean that the angels have their wings flapping, trying to orchestrate the perfect solution for you. It's just really a matter of just waiting. It's a pause, really. Just wait. Don't push things. Just sit quietly and let things progress and let the angels do the work for you. And it's getting out of the angel's road a lot of the time. As I said before, if you're going to use just the 3 yes, no, maybe cards, only use them with permission because the answer will be accurate. If you have children that are using the Angel Feather Oracle cards, you may want to take the yes, no, maybe card out until they're a little bit older. It's totally up to you. The Vermilion Angel Feather, light a candle. Now, this is not a death card, and it does not mean that somebody's going to die. But this card will make people cry, so be warned. You know, if I'm at a Mind, Body, Spirit Expo and we're handing out cards, we say, would you like a message? Would you like a message? We can hand out the cards all day, and at 4:30 p.m. a lady will come up and choose the Vermilion Feather, and she'll break down into tears because she's just lost someone. You know, I can't help it if the cards are good. I used to get worried about that, but now I just think, well, you know, that's the message she needed. She needed to know that her loved one in heaven is with her and that they love her, and, you know, it will stir up emotions for some people. The Primrose Angel Feather, an advanced soul. This is about someone who is spiritually advanced. They've come down to teach, not to learn. Their outlook on life and situations is just so enlightened compared to most people who walk on the planet. This card is also about indigos, crystals, rainbow children, and advanced souls. And what I mean by advanced souls is that it can relate to children or adults that have a disability, who have come down with a disability. The Ruby Angel Feather, 2 hearts sealed as one. Now, let's not forget here that soulmates can arrive not just as romantic partners, but also as friends, neighbours, work colleagues, children, and pets. Soulmates can arrive to help you in your time of need, or arrive to bring a sparkle of love into your life. So it's about learning how not to take cards literally, and learning that there is so many more messages than just what is written on that card. The Lilac Angel Feather, activate the angelic chakra. The angelic chakra is a tiny, tiny little chakra. We have our third eye chakra here that sits between our eyebrows. Then above that, above that in the middle of the forehead, is the fourth eye chakra. That is called the Soma chakra. It regulates emotions. And then right on the hairline, we have a tiny little chakra, which is called the fifth eye chakra. When this chakra is activated, you can have the most profound relationship with your angels. You will act on all the guidance you receive. You will know your angels are around you. You'll follow your intuition, you know, and your downloads and intuits. Earth angels will often choose this card, as do people who have lots of angels around them, even if they don't believe in angels or don't believe in anything spiritual. If they draw this card, they have a lot of angels around them. Or they could also have a lot of people in spirit around them. And also this card's often about people needing to meditate as well. The Fuchsia Feather, new lifestyle or home. This is a really interesting card. People usually will only read the word home, and either they'll go hell yes or hell no, you know. Most cases it means that the home that they're going to will bring great love and the home will be really enjoyed. This could be a new lifestyle, and if you have a look at the card, new lifestyle is first on there, but people do not read lifestyle, they read home. It's quite interesting. The Copper Feather, business growth. This card can mean getting to work in a business-like manner or hard work. If the person does not have a business, which often is the case, it will mean that situations are going to smooth out and any conflict will ease soon, because it's about the colour of the copper, and the copper energy is about things smoothing out. So there's so many levels to the cards. The Aqua Angel Feather, you have healing hands. This can also refer to hydration or dehydration within the body. So I'll just have a sip of water while I'm going along. Thank you, angels, for reminding me. The blue feather is accept life as it is. This card can also refer to Archangel Michael. Interesting card, the peach feather, which is secret desire. This can be a trigger to talk to your angels, to write an angel letter, but it can also be associated with a deep secret meaning, and that is that this is actually the Lover's card in my oracle. The colour is symbolic of deep love and lust. It's a sweet yet passionate card. The love it refers to can be unrequited love, so that's love that's not received back. It can also be related to long-held dreams of the heart that are unfulfilled. So here we go into some interesting angel card combinations. I hope you're all enjoying this. Franz, have we got people enjoying this on the call? You can let me know. So here we've got the peach angel feather and the ruby angel feather sitting side by side. And oh dear, when we have this, often we have someone having an affair. Oh dear. That's not great. The combination of the ruby angel feather and the chartreuse angel feather can indicate a soulmate coming from another country or heritage. So it could indicate the arrival of a knight in shining armour, travelling in on a horse, or a nobleman or a noble woman. That's someone that's coming to help you in an amazing way. Usually here this will be about love though. So the yes and no cards sitting together side by side indicates someone in two minds. They can't make up their mind. They're sitting on the fence for some reason. So the yes, no, you know, that sort of energy around them. When we have the apricot angel feather and the lime green angel feather, which is money is about to manifest, sitting side by side, this is often a real indicator if you're reading for someone who's in a spiritual business, because, you know, there's issues, especially if this sits in the area of challenge in the spread, which is a little bit more complicated when we get onto card reading spreads. Later, you know, you'll see that there's areas of a card spread. So there's an area of challenge. So if these two cards fell in the area of challenge, it definitely tells me that this is a spiritual person. They could be in spiritual business, but they're having trouble with money. Usually it's not being able to accept money as an energy. They can give it, but they can't receive it. They're acting as a servant, you know, a nun or priest with vows of poverty. They're not actually stepping into their earth angel shoes, which is being truly abundant. The aqua angel feather, which is you have healing hands, and the chartreuse angel feather, which is travel plans. This, to me, would indicate travel over water or on water. So going on a cruise, going on a boat, going fishing, going on a houseboat, something like that, on a river cruise, that type of thing. Now, the chartreuse angel feather, travel plans, next to the fuchsia angel feather, which is new lifestyle or home, and the aqua angel feather, again, which is associated with water. You have healing hands, but in this case, it's not to do with healing hands. It's to do with the water element. This could indicate a sea change, moving or living near either the beach, a body of water such as a river, lake, a creek, what other sorts of river, water, ocean, that type of thing. It could also indicate moving to a place where the name has a reference to water. So it could be Salt Lake City, or I don't know. You might be able to tell me another place with a water sounding name. But yeah, so that's another interesting thing. So that's three cards. You can see how once we put the cards down and we have multiple cards, we can start to get more information coming through. The rainbow angel feather, which is a special blessing, sitting next to the vermilion angel feather, which is light a candle, often about bereavement or sadness, someone that they've lost, is really just a massive hello from heaven, like, because the angel feather is a blessing. So it's them saying, hello, I'm here, I'm okay. The rainbow angel feather sitting next to the primrose angel feather. Of course, this is probably going to relate to a child or adult with autism, because the autism ribbon is rainbow and it's sitting next to the primrose angel feather. So that tells me a lot. So here's a couple of my angel reading recommendations. You may think that this is a little bit odd, but I actually don't like crystal balls in an angel reading setting, and I don't like crystal skulls either. This is my personal opinion. It's about the vibration of these objects and the vibration of the perception that they hold. So sure, you can have them for personal use, but out of view for an angel reading, because we don't want people to get freaked out. And that actually is my crystal ball sitting there, which quite frankly, all as I can see is my reflection 3 times in it. So I'm not that great with the crystal ball. It's called skyring. So instead of those 2 items, let's go with a lovely crystal angel that will sit with and radiate angelic energy. Maybe a selection of tumblestones on your table if you're doing a reading. It doesn't have to be a paid reading. It can be for your family or friend. And let the person choose a crystal, because then that will give you an indicator of what their favourite colour is. And then you may be able to give them one that actually they don't really like the colour of and balance out their energies. This really assists you with your reading, you know, about the colour side of things. So some of my favourite angel card spreads are the one I'm using mostly now. I've actually sort of, the more I'm reading, the more refined I'm getting with my spreads. And the one that I use all the time is called the Heart Span spread. And then I usually finish off my reading with the one that's actually on the screen, which is called an angel wing spread. It's like the angel wings. So it tells you a lot about the person. So you actually draw cards in those areas and see what the cards are saying. Yeah, very, very interesting. I'd like now to talk a little bit about the Angel Feather Oracle certification course, because we're actually in the middle of a VIP launch and it actually ends tomorrow night at midnight. So there's only a little bit of an open door left. What we've covered tonight is just the tip of the iceberg of what I teach you in my course. Truly it is. What you'd stand to learn if you join me in the course in this launch is you'd learn the depths of the Oracle from myself, the Aussie Angel Lady, and the actual creator, and you discover the Oracle's hidden magic and even lots more secrets. You learn how to strengthen your angelic connection and your natural intuitive abilities. We do a lot of psychic skill stuff. You'll learn different angel card spreads, including my own personal favourites. You'll learn reading techniques plus get inside guidance regarding the significance of certain cards falling side by side. You will learn angel card. You will learn how to read angel cards for yourself, friends, and family. And you'll gain the confidence to develop your own spiritual business if you so desire. There's so many people out there who can't get a job, you know. So you will actually get a qualification if you actually go through and do all the homework. Some people don't. That's okay. It doesn't matter. But if you want to get the certificate at the end, you know, and you want to get a qualification and you're looking to make some money, well, why not do it in a beautiful way, helping people? It's awesome. As I mentioned, angels love to work with coloured energy. So you're going to learn about colour therapy, so much more about colour therapy. I love it. And the spiritual energetic associations of each of the coloured angel feathers. You're going to learn about energy and how an over energy, like I talked to you before, and an under energy of a colour can impact a client's life hugely. You're going to learn how to deliver pearls of wisdom and use the Angel Feather Oracle to give your clients or family, friends, tools that will encourage them self-empowerment in their lives following an Angel Feather Oracle reading or healing session. And sometimes healers take on this course because they learn a lot about the colour therapy. International Earth Angels who have fallen in love with the Angel Feather Oracle, and here it is, and some of you have been using it on your iPhone or iPad app. Now you can have the opportunity to have your very own print version of the Angel Feather Oracle right in your own hands and become a certified Angel Feather Oracle practitioner at the same time. This course is for you if you are a light worker, an earth angel, an angel intuitive, or if you just love angels. It suits beginners and it suits advanced. Anyone will get something out of this, and you get lifetime access. We're going to talk about that in a minute. If you love the Angel Feather Oracle, or if you've just loved me doing readings with it on our lives, you know, if you've loved that, you will love this too. If you're interested in learning more about angels, and if you're interested in developing your psychic abilities, if you're interested in strengthening your connection to the angelic realm, if you're interested in learning the hidden depths of the Angel Feather Oracle, you'd like to use it and get more deep meaning out of it, even for yourself. You don't have to read for other people. If you're interested in the colour therapy and you'd like to incorporate more colour into your own life and into your own readings. If you're committed to stepping into your Earth Angel shoes of service, and if you would like to connect with other Earth Angels just like you, because it's lovely to be involved in a community of people who are like-minded. And maybe you would finally like to be qualified in something. As I said, there's so many people out there struggling for work. This is actually a certified course. So if you want to use that component of it, you can. If you don't, it doesn't matter. You can still do it just for the content. Oh dear, this course is not for you. Oops. If you don't like my voice, because I'm an Aussie, so if my accent annoys you, you're going to be listening to lots of videos of me talking. So please don't purchase the course because that wouldn't be good. So this is a little bit about the course content. Module 1 is an Angel Feather Oracle Practitioner Certification Overview. So it tells you all about the course. Module 2, connecting with the angelic realm. So all about that, how we do it. Module 3 is preparing your own sacred space and reading recommendations. So even if you're not going to read for other people, it talks about creating your own beautiful space that's just for you. Module 4 is about colour therapy and the Angel Feather Oracle. Module 5 is about card spreads. And Module 6 is using the Angel Feather Oracle in a healing session. Module 7 is creating a spiritual business and how to get your first 10 readings and pay for your investment. Too easy. And Module 8 is virtual homework and questions, that you do need to complete if you're going to get the certificate. But if that's not a part that you really want to do, well, it doesn't matter. You can still do the course. The special blessings and VIP course bonuses. Now, people, this is the most extensive course bonuses that I have given with this course ever. We've actually completely restructured for this VIP launch. We are sitting and valuing the course now and being, coming from a place where I know the value of this course. It is just a phenomenal course. There's been hours and hours and hours and hours of my work and time and heart and love that I've poured into this course. You will receive your very own Angel Feather Oracle posted worldwide for free. I will personally choose an Angel Feather Oracle card for you and sign it. I will add you to a closed Facebook page, which is my inner circle, where students and people that have trained are on there. There's lots of support there for people. You will receive the Angel Staircase Meditation Track, the Archangel's Cathedral, for free as a download on the Academy. That's because you will actually get your angelic symbol there. It's something that we will work with. That's very important. You get the Angel Feather Oracle Certification Workbook download as well on the Academy. Other bonuses that we've got for you are downloadable PDFs of the Angel Feather Oracle Companion Book, Colour Chapter, Food and Colour, Signs of Chakra Blockage, Graduates in the Spotlight, Musical Keys, Music and Chakras. All these PDFs are on the Academy for you to download. When you complete the coursework, if that's the part you really want to do, you actually don't have to do it. You can still do the course and enjoy it and not do that bit if you don't want to. But if you want to be certified, certainly go ahead and do that part. I do correct it and send it back to you. And on successful completion, you do have to do 20 free readings. You will be given a beautiful certificate to download and print out. You'll become eligible to become a member of the International Institute of Complementary Therapies and apply for discounted insurance. And the IICT is the only place that I know of in Australia that actually covers people to do angel or psychic readings. You will get lifetime access to the course and any new material that is added to the Academy. Now, for this VIP launch, we have some extra special VIP bonuses. You are going to receive a set of AOK Colour Therapy Chakra cards posted with your Oracle for free. You are going to get a set of AOK Manifesting cards posted with your Oracle for free worldwide. And I'm actually going to choose a really special crystal to assist you with your readings or your connecting with the angels work, and that will be posted to you for free as well. You will also receive an in-person 30-minute call with me on Skype. Now, this is a personal connection. This is for personal connection and questions. It is not for a reading, okay? It's to do with the course material. extra special VIP bonuses that are not on the Academy. This is a couple of things that we've added for this launch. You will receive the downloadable ebook of my Angel Altars, Creating Your Own Sacred Space. And you'll also receive another PDF color therapy ebook. These will be emailed to you after you purchase the course. Oops, I've already done that one. I've done that twice, haven't I? This is the highest valued bonuses that I've ever offered, but wait, there is one more, and please don't leave till the end, otherwise you won't hear about it. So please wait. This is what you'll receive when you join me: immediate access via username and password to the Angel Feather Oracle Practitioner course at the AOK Academy, the full online training. The lifetime access and login 24/7. The course is fully digital and downloadable, so you can log in and access the content and download the course and take it with you on the go if you choose. The content is delivered as video slides, audio downloads, and PDF content. There are 8 course modules delivered as 21 informative video tutorials. As I said, there's downloadable bonuses, PDFs. The workbook is downloadable, and the staircase meditation. And I will give you access to the closed Facebook page as well. As I said before, the Angel Feather Oracle plus the other bonuses will be posted worldwide for free. And you receive lifetime updates of the course because I value my community members and my inner circle members. So certification requirements are completion of all the online modules, completion and submission of virtual homework readings, and completion of 20 unpaid readings and submission of a signed statutory deck. Oh, I can't say the word. I've been talking for too long. Stat deck as form of evidence. When you successfully complete the certification, you'll submit all your information to me. And once you've received your graduation email with certificate, you'll be eligible to become a member of the IICT and apply for discounted insurance, as I said before. Let's have a look at some testimonials. Here we go. Margaret says, just wanting to express my deep gratitude for sharing your unique gifts and talents with me. I have done a number of classes with other teachers, but this is the first time I've walked away from a course feeling fully prepared to read for others. As a result, I have done a number of readings already with excellent feedback and referrals. As a result, you are an amazing teacher. Thank you, Margaret. That is really lovely. And here's Ingrid. I'm even wearing pink socks today. I am still absorbing the life-changing workshop on the Angel Feather Oracle. I can highly recommend to all who love their angels and, of course, feathers. And Ingrid actually works with children with disabilities. She doesn't actually do readings. She uses the colour therapy with them. Thank you, Michelle. You're an inspirational teacher and you're hilarious to boot. Thoroughly enjoyed your course, Maria. Thanks, Maria. And here's Alan, one of our guys. I was 100% certain that the angels had brought Michelle's Angel Feather Oracle into my life. I was at the time confused and didn't know which was the right angel deck for me to work with. I was bombarded with so many choices. My instinct instantly suggested that I enroll in the Angel Feather Oracle certification online course. Michelle herself has always been approachable and kind to assist me with my study. The course offers such an in-depth look into the healing power of colours and very loving yet amazingly accurate angelic messages. It is a joy to study this online course, and if your passion is working with the angels as a healing modality, you have arrived home. So that is lovely. Thank you, Alan. Here's my beautiful certification course there. So are you ready to spread your wings and shine? The investment, the value of this course, this amazing course, if you divided it up into segments, it's actually probably 3 courses in one. And I probably will look at, maybe dividing up at some point, but why not do it all in the one place? So the total value would be $9.97, not to mention the bonuses, which are valued at $4.50. But today, with this VIP launch, you get all of that content and all the extra bonuses for only $4.97 Australian, which is going to be even better for you international guys because our dollar's not that great. But wait, there's one more bonus that I want to share with you for being here tonight and listening to me and this lovely presentation. Firstly, though, 30-day money-back guarantee. here to support you. My commitment is I will do my best to be available to support you if need be. International customers, please don't forget I'm in Australia, so there are time zone differences, which mean it can take some time for me to reply. I'm not ignoring you, and I do have a 7-day-a-week healing centre. I do have a team, so, you know, please, if I don't reply instantly, it's because I'm exceptionally busy. Technical support, my fabulous team will be able to help with any technical questions with the course or access to the AOK Academy. You just need to drop us a line and they will assist you as quick as possible. There's 24/7 support by the Angel Feather Oracle Practitioner closed Facebook page. So if anyone's ever got any questions, they can go onto the page once you're on there and you can ask someone one of the students or practitioners will assist you if you've got a question. So you can go on there to gain support from fellow students and qualified practitioners anytime. Here's a final testimonial. Hi, Michelle. Wow, what an amazing transformation I have gone through since completing the course with you. To say that I'm grateful for my experience with you is an understatement. You really have guided me to that golden key to unlocking so much in me. My confidence, which is what I'm doing, has soared. It excites me doing the Facebook page and generating so much love and light to everybody and seeing so much excitement when I do the readings. So Beck was too scared to launch her Facebook page and she did it on a new moon, and my goodness me, the rest is history. Your support has meant so much to me and I will always hold such gratitude for this. You're a beautiful angel that came into my life right at the perfect moment. Angelic timing. Love, Beck. Isn't that gorgeous? Thank you, beautiful Beck. So if you stay till the end or if you're watching the replay, here's the last bonus. I've never offered this before. For being here tonight, I've added this awesome bonus, which is a signed printed copy of the workbook. It's a big book. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got beautiful silky pages, saves you printing it off and all that ink. And I'm going to post that for free worldwide. It's valued at another $50. This is only for the first 10 people on this webinar who act quickly. This particular bonus ends at midnight tonight. So it's for the first 10 people. So act quickly to get that in your parcel with all those other things that I'm going to send you. The actual course launch ends tomorrow night, the 15th at 2400. But this bonus, the first 10 people will get this beautiful certification workbook posted to you for free in your parcel. That is so exciting. So here's your key to the door, friends. If you wouldn't mind putting the link to the VIP page for people to go on and have a look. It's www.aokonlineacademy.com/VIP. As I said, the VIP launch ends 2400 hours tomorrow, March the 15th. Then all the VIP bonuses will be gone. The workbook, first 10 people tonight, you've got till midnight to sign up for the course, and then I will send that to you. Any questions I can help you with, guys? Franz, can you let me know if we've got any questions on the line from any of our viewers? I'd like to thank you for being here tonight. I look forward to welcoming you into my inner circle, so we'll see you soon, won't we? Here's me doing a reading, absolutely loving what I do and loving being able to support people and share my knowledge and love with people. Okay, so if I just stop this share, I'm not sure where I will go. Oh, okay, I wonder whether I can go back to Facebook. Yes, I can. Carolyn says, hi, Michelle, I'm really interested in your course, but at the moment I'm doing a uni or master's degree where she's got a lot of study going on. So just can't commit at the moment. Am I able to sign up once this degree? Absolutely, you can sign up, Carolyn, once it's finished. We have it up at the whole time as an evergreen. You don't get all the bonuses though. Oh my God, Meredith, going to share that. which Franz can put the link under your comment and let you know anytime, which is actually, it doesn't cost quite as much because you don't get all the bonuses, but you can join that anytime, Carolyn. I would love to have you in my inner circle, and all the best for your degree. Meredith says it's Albert Einstein's birthday today. Oh my God, 1879. And here we are talking about Albert Einstein and energy. How amazing is that? Kate says she loves her angel salt lamp, so that's beautiful. Anyone else got any questions about the course? Hi, Alan. Thanks for being here. If you do have any questions, please leave them in the comments for us. And I hope you've enjoyed the presentation tonight as much as I have enjoyed it. Please go ahead and leave your, if you've got any comments, give us some hearts. I love to see them. Please comment in the comments below the word feather. That will actually send you a message in our messenger. You just have to comment again, feather again, and then we will send you the link to the Online Academy VIP launch. And don't forget, first 10 people in will receive the Angel Feather Oracle workbook, which is amazing, amazing value. Thank you, Karen. Yes, the course is absolutely amazing. People absolutely love it. Thank you for putting feather in there. Any other questions while I'm here ready for you about the course or about studying the course? There's no time limit on the course. Kerry Ann says, love the explanations of the Oracle card meanings. Thank you. We'll get a deck next time in Shep. Oh, you'll love it, Kerry Ann. And yes, like that is just, as I said, the tip of the iceberg. There is so much depth to my Oracle, and it's so cool to learn it all. It's absolutely amazing. And I do teach the course in person in Shepparton too at Cloula. Kerry Ann, if you ever want to join me, you can find out about that at the centre. Hey, Sarah Hargrace, how are you? So if there's any other questions. Oh, by the way, I also meant to say that there's no time limit on doing the course. You do it at your leisure. There's absolutely no pressure. It's about enjoying the angels and enjoying the coloured feathers and learning about angels and how to do readings for yourself, your family or others. So there's no pressure. And you get to join our amazing inner circle, which is very supportive. Sarah is actually one of my staff members, and she's also a certified Angel Feather Oracle practitioner. So thank you, Sarah, for being here. Any other questions before we go? I will wish you well. Please write feather in the comments below. And if you're on the replay, don't hesitate to leave a message for us. We can get back to you if you've got any questions. So take care, everybody. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next Tuesday night for our weekly angel reading.